Welcome back to Denver. It's the Regency Athletic Complex. We're at Region H Tournament Baseball. It's Greeley Gojos in the bottom half of the first inning against Las Vegas Aces. And quickly, Croson starts it off with a base hit for Gojos. Going to be Levi Dart, followed by Keegan Valpondo, the designated hitter. So a good start here for Gojos. Really traditionally that we've seen, they're a team that will try to figure out the pitcher the first round through their batting lineup. But starting it off with a base hit. First pitch to Dart is a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Mike Ray, Cameron Gibson, and of course Warren Ray and Jeremy Waters bringing it to you. Next pitch going to be a little bit low. Count goes to 1-1 strike. So Gojos, as we have painted the picture over the last few webcasts, up in the Weld County area, it's been a while since 2006 since they've made an appearance. And they pick off Croson, leaning, great pickoff move, and there's one down. So Croson, who generally is a very good base runner, got caught off guard by a very good move by Las Vegas. Joshua Sherman on the mound. We'll give you the field positions here for Las Vegas. Jesse Sherman playing center field. Parker Schmidt catching. Keith Williams third base. Israel Gutierrez playing left field. Zachary Tranowski at shortstop. Colby Smith at second. Jordan DeMarquea in right field and Joshua Sherman on the mound. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Great pickoff move that we saw with Sherman, the left-hander. Usually for base runners, those are the tougher ones, believe it or not, to try to run on. Obviously, they can see you and their moves are a lot more deceptive. Count goes to full, 3-2. American Legion Region 8 Tournament Baseball. Good to have you along. Swung on and missed for strike 3, so there's 2 down. Some good play by both teams in the field. And we have a very good crowd here for the night game. We have a number of Little Leaguers from Windsor, the Lightning. And we had a couple of players as well as the team that was honored. And of course, they threw out the first pitch. It was a lot of fun to watch. Sherman delivers the curveball missing. Count goes to 1 and no strikes. How important is managing your mistakes? Both of these teams are very good at that next pitch on the inside corner. Count evens at 1-1. We'll be back tomorrow for the 4 o'clock game and the 7 o'clock game. Curveball, lazy curveball, drops it on the outside corner. 1 and 2 strikes. Both teams coming in with a victory, waved at for strike 3, and quickly 1, 2, 3, and especially a very good pickoff move by Sherman. And after 1 complete, no score here from Denver.
Play ball. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Welcome back to Denver, top half of the second inning, Colorado American Legion baseball here on Rad Sports. Good to have you along. It's Las Vegas. They're technically the away team in this ball game, and Greeley Gojos, who is the local team. First pitch taken to the shortstop. There's the long throw. Dug it out nicely, and they get the first out. What a beautiful play. We are seeing some good fielding here tonight by both teams, and really showing a lot of baseball IQ, and there's one down. This feels like the beginning of a barn burner. You have two teams very similar in the way that they play, like what we saw in the last game with Rocky Mountain against Las Vegas. First pitch is fouled away. Aaron Roberts coming to the plate. And potentially Israel Gutierrez batting third. Mike Ray, Cameron Gibson, Warren Ray, and of course Jeremy Waters bringing it to you from Denver. Regency Athletic Complex, $12 million complex here, fielding some great baseball, of course, tournament-wise, and of course the Roadrunners play here throughout their college season. Literally, this campus houses, or this area houses, 3 colleges that share the same vicinity. Next pitch hit. Corrales comes up, fields it, and gets the second out. So some very effective pitching by Greeley Gojos here tonight. In Corrales, he come out blazing, really challenging the Las Vegas batters. So Israel Gutierrez, the left fielder, stepping to the plate. No score. Generally, what we've seen in this tournament is a lot of players scoring and teams scoring early. But this is a little bit different feel here tonight. You can see in our pictures a lot of construction, new housing going on. First pitch is fouled away down the right field line. Count goes to 0-1. We will be back, as we mentioned, in the last inning. Tomorrow, it's actually at 3:30. We'll be listing the teams on our Facebook site. You can go to Rad247 Sports, or you can go to Colorado American Legion Baseball, and you can find out the 2 teams that we will be covering tomorrow at 3:30 and 7. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Corrales delivers. That's hit deep to left field. Left fielder steps back about 2 steps, makes the catch, and it's another 1-2-3 inning. So after 1.5 of the books, no score here from Denver.
Play ball. Snake. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays. 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Some things just never change. Crazy work weeks, hectic schedules, and hometown traditions.
We love our customers at Hayes Market.
Hayes Market, a Johnstown tradition since the 1950s, where you can count on the freshest produce, meats, baked goods, and food selection. With great customer service. Hayes Market, proud sponsors of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Open every day of the week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 970-587-5449.
Welcome back to Denver. We're in the bottom half of the second inning. It's going to be Jose Mercado to lead it off for Greeley, followed by Alfredo Mercado, and then it's Dalton Logan. So far, we've seen good pitching, good fielding. Sherman, fastball, waved at for strike 2. Mercado, of course, is in the number 4 spot, the cleanup hitter. Has power, can go to any field, literally, can go over the fence. Sherman delivers it outside. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes, trying to tease him with that fastball. Mike Ray, Warren Ray, Jeremy Waters, Cameron Gibson bringing it to you. Fastball a little bit high. Count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. One of those games, this feels like a pitcher's duel starting to brew here a little bit. Sherman delivers, waved at, strikes him out. So a big swing, and there's 1 down. But both pitchers bring in some heat tonight, and of course a little wrinkle always helps. And doing a good job as far as trying to get the location at knees, and then of course going up with letter high fastballs to make it interesting. So the prescription, you think about it, is not try to swing so hard, but just get your bat on the ball and let the pitcher do the work, really. First pitch waved at for a strike, and it's now 0-1. Not saying that this would happen, but potentially we could see extra innings in this ball game. Curveball missing. Count goes to 1 ball and 1 strike. As we mentioned in the cast yesterday, some very good work done by the electricians to make sure that the lights were on both last evening. And that's hit hard, but right to the left fielder, and Verdugo lines out. Dalton Logan, the center fielder, with 2 outs, looking to get something going. Logan also a very good contact hitter. We know these players fairly well. Of course, we do a lot of shooting up in the Greeley area in Butch Butler land. First pitch fouled away. Count goes to 0-1. So Stan's doing very fun things tonight, meaning a lot of fun things with all the little leaguers here in the house. Enjoying a ball game. They were given miniature bats. Going to be hit up the middle. Shortstop loses the handle, so Logan gets on. Good range by the shortstop for Las Vegas, meeting Tranowski. Literally right up the middle, fielding it, had a potential play, but just could not get the handle. So Logan is on with 2 outs. So Colton Weidler, opportunity here. Swung on and missed for strike 1. And the beat goes on here for Sherman. You think about the pitch counts already in this ballgame, going to be a lot lower than what we've seen in the last few games that we have brought here on the cast. Next pitch fouled away. Quickly 2 strikes and no balls. A lot of little leaguers trying to chase down that foul ball, get a souvenir from the game. They were, by Commissioner Scott Gibson, given the little miniature bats that were literally engraved just for them. So they were awarded little miniature bats. Apparently the Lightning had a great season in their Little League season this past summer. Fouled away. Count goes to 0-2. So again, you feel free to watch this again as much as you like. We will be posting this immediately after the ball game this evening. You can find it on Rad Sports, Rad 247 Sports, on our Facebook site or Colorado American Legion Baseball, or on our YouTube site as well. Missing count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Logan standing on first. Little cat and mouse going on. Sherman, little curve ball. It's going to be a high chopper to the third baseman. Verdugo on the throw, makes a beautiful throw and gets the out. So literally after 2 in the books, no score here from Denver.
Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
At Milliken Animal Clinic, our purpose is to serve the residents of Northern Colorado by providing exceptional, affordable veterinary care for their furry family members. Our clients will always be treated with respect, dignity, and compassion as if they were our own. It is our desire to make lasting relationships with our clients and to be there for our patients through every stage of life. Plus reasonably priced pet food and supplies. Milliken Animal Clinic, affordable veterinary care. Call 970-518-1252.
Play ball. Snake. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Top of the third here from Denver, Region 8 baseball. Las Vegas looking to try to get something going here. Two good pitchers battling out. Cedric Corrales for Greeley Gojos, delivering a curveball, quickly going to 0-2. So Joshua Sherman in the last inning, and so far totaling in the ballgame only 27 pitches. Morales even less. 0-2 pitch missing outside. Count goes to 1-2. As I mentioned, the thing that we've seen a lot in this ball game is very good IQ in the field. 1-2 pitch, knocked down by the catcher. Count goes to 2-2. In case you missed it, beautiful throw out, literally for the catcher for Greeley Gojos in Kistler. Threw a strike to second and got the runner. Next pitch fouled away. Little League kids chasing after that ball, literally about 10. Count goes to 2-2. So a lot of those kids were fed also here at the ballpark, so they get a lot of energy to burn. 2-2 pitch fouled away. Good battle going on here. Would not be surprised if you see one of these teams try to drag bunt. But these two teams really are not as much finesse teams as they are more power teams. And we see the kids coming up with baseballs. So some souvenirs from American Legion. Trying to backhand was Verduga, but missed it. And it's a no out single. So Verduga was there trying to backhand it, just not able to come up with it. And an opportunity here for Las Vegas. Colby Smith stepping to the plate. Smith, the second baseman. Las Vegas Aces. This is the team that beat Henderson to get here. Of course, Henderson last year not only won the Region 8, to repeat ourselves a little bit, in case you're just tuning in, but then, of course, went on to win the World Series in Shelby. So a lot of competition, obviously, in Nevada. And we're seeing the winner of the State A tournament here tonight. Corrales set. Hits the outside corner, painting the black, evens the count at 1-1. So really, you think about the seeds that are planted here with some of these little leaguers here tonight. Not only for American Legion baseball, but just baseball in general, seeing a very festive setting here in Denver on a big stage. Fouled away. Count goes to 1-2. So I saw some of the kids earlier chewing on some candy, and I asked them, I said, "You get some for me?" And boy, they wouldn't even look my way. Nobody out, man on first. Smith waiting. Popped up, going to be short right field. Right fielder going to take it, makes the catch for the first down. So really, if you're Josh Mondragon, you got to be happy with what you're seeing in your starting pitcher here tonight. Of course, last night it was Connery O'Donnell who pitched a gem as well. Gojos winning a close one there, 2-1. And O'Donnell, we understand, has already headed off to Garden City and is already getting ready for his fall baseball season. So he got his one appearance, did a great job, and now off to college to get ready for baseball there in Garden City, Kansas. As we mentioned, a lot of careers, a lot of opportunities made by playing American Legion baseball and just high school baseball in general. A lot of work going to these tournaments for these players. Just missing outside. Count goes to 2 balls and no strikes. Infield playing up, looking double header, or double play, I should say. We are calling it double hitter. It's part of the game where I literally have to go intravenous with coffee to kind of keep this one rolling. So very nice that McDonald's has provided a number of the cold frappes here, coffee beverage, and it has been yummy, especially with the heat on here in Colorado. Game time, it was 86 degrees. 2-0 pitch, missing outside. Count goes to 3-0. Force at second. Corrales set at the belt. Delivers a strike. Count goes to 3 balls and 1 strike. So a wonderful banquet, as we mentioned yesterday. Some good speakers, of course, very moving, and of course some reminders of the heroes that provided the freedom that we have. Here's the throw, might be a little bit late, it is. Gets past the second baseman, runner will advance to third. And it's a golden opportunity here for Las Vegas in the top half of the third. So Kistler's throw just a little bit late getting it off, and then bouncing one, and the shortstop not able to field it. So the runner just kept going and advanced to third with 1 out, a base hit or a fly ball could score the run. So Sherman now with an opportunity here. He is the leadoff hitter, Jason, playing center field. As we mentioned, a fly ball could score it. First pitch taken for a ball, and it's now 1-0. You can hear the Las Vegas bench erupting, trying to encourage Sherman. 1 out. Waved at for a strike, big swing. Count goes to 1-1. So Cedric Corrales doing a good job of taking a little bit off on that one. Clearly sinking from the knees in and gathering another strike to his numbers. 1-1 pitch, looking bunt. There it is. Corrales going to field it. Tag, throws it to home. There's the tag, and they get him. Huge play by Corrales and Kistler at home to prevent the run. So there's 2 down. That's what we said. These are 2 teams that know how to field and have baseball IQ. So there's 2 down. Runners at first and second. Little discussion on the mound here between both Corrales and Kistler. Immediately, every time I see Gojos, of course, they have sported these colors for many years. I always think Oakland A's. So 2 down. Great opportunity missed here by Las Vegas on a good defensive play. First pitch taken for a strike, and it's 0-1. So Parker Schmidt, the catcher, looking to try to cash it in here. Plenty of speed on the base paths. Base hit could score him from second. So far, 1 hit apiece for each team and 1 error apiece for each team. That's hit deep. That should go gap easily. Let's see if it goes over the wall. It goes against the wall. Run 1 will score. Waving him in. 2 runs will score, and it looks like a triple for Schmidt. So waiting on that knee-high fastball and sending it deep to the fence at the 375 mark. And Las Vegas ahead now 2-0. Two outs. Corrales delivers. Curveball catches him with the strike, and it's now 0-1. So Keith Williams, the number 3 hitter, stepping to the plate. Plenty of power, plenty of speed. 0-1 pitch, missing outside, knocked down nicely by Kistler. Count goes to 1-1. As we mentioned earlier in some of the casts, the difficulty on catching on turf. Now, the good thing is that the hops are a little truer. The bad thing is the hops are faster. 1-1 pitch, waved at, and really a nice slider. Started off at the knees and just kept bending outside of the corner, and it goes to 1-2. So you have to be impressed with Cedric Corrales after giving up the triple and a couple of runs, coming right back and challenging the number 3 hitter. 1-2 pitch, going to be a high chopper. It's going to be a tough play for Verdugo. Run will potentially score, and it does. Williams way too fast on that slow roller, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Aces on top. Want to say hello to the folks not only in Greeley but in Las Vegas. Thanks for watching here today on Rad Sports. We're glad to bring it to you. 3-0 Las Vegas. We're in the top half of the 3rd inning. 2 outs. Runner on first in Keith Williams. 3 hits in the ball game here for the Aces. Going to be another high chopper, another tough play. This time going to be taken. Throw, and a beautiful spin throw by Corrales to get the final out, but the damage is done, and literally towards the end of the outs, literally by the second out, 2-out rally, and it's 3-0 Aces on top. You're watching American Legion Baseball here on Rad Sports.
Play ball. High fly ball into right field. She is gone. Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays, 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Welcome back to Denver. It's going to be Tyler Kistler to lead it off. And hitting a bullet to the shortstop, and there's one down. Bottom half of the 3rd inning, 3-0 Las Vegas. Big inning with 3 hits for Vegas. Of course, the big triple igniting everything, and now there's 3 runs across here for the visitors from Nevada. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Colton Whittler. Actually, check that. It's Lee Strang. Count is 1 ball and 1 strike. Sherman, next pitch is fouled away. Count goes to 1-2. So Corrales so far in the ball game with 48 pitches, and as of an inning ago, Joshua Sharman with 27 pitches in the ball game. 1-2 pitch curveball knocked down nicely. Count goes to 2-2. So keep in mind, Gojos also a team very similar, can hit big balls and get the ball out of here in a hurry. Sherman going to have to be careful. Next pitch hit with authority down the right field line. Foul goes to 2-2. Mike Ray, Warren Ray, Jeremy Waters, Cameron Gibson bringing it to you. Next pitch again, good battle. As we painted that picture over the last couple of webcasts, you will see Gojos do a lot of fouling the ball away. Really does make it frustrating for pitchers, of course, getting their pitch counts up. There's the curveball. Catches him looking, strikes him out. So some very effective pitching by the southpaw, Sharman, and quickly 2 outs. Cale Crosant, the leadoff hitter for Greeley Gojos. Cale, even though right around, we're guessing 5'3", 5'4", has a lot of power. We've seen him get triples here easily up against the fence, and of course with his speed, for the average hitter, probably would be a double or a single, and he can turn them into triples. Next pitch fouled away. Count goes even at 1-1. Bottom of the third. Good to have you along here from the Regency Athletic Complex on the campus of Metropolitan State University. Beautiful facility, beautiful night. There's 2 down. Next pitch taken for a strike. And Crosant taking a good look at that one. Count goes to 1-2. Sharman delivers, waved at, but fouled away. Count still remains at 1-2. Where Sharman has really been effective is that big breaking ball that you just saw there, was not able to get it on top. And that's one of the things when you come to Denver, breaking balls, as you've heard in the MLB, is a little bit harder to come by. 2-2 pitch, going to be hit up the middle. It's going to be a tough play, and Crosant gets there easily in time. Hit deep in the hole, so it's a 2-out single for Cale. So Levi Darts looking to try to get a 2-out rally going here for Gojos, down by 3. Infield looking force at second. Cale Crosant, of course, showing just what we had just painted the picture, how fast he is going to first. Very tough out on a grounder. Dart takes a ball, and it's now 1-0. Sun's starting to set, lights starting to take effect here in Denver. It is 20 minutes to 8 Mountain Time, depending upon where you're watching. Next pitch fouled away. Count goes to 1-1. You can hear in the stands around us a lot of activity. It's a lot of little leaguers having a good time here. 1-1 pitch. Catches him at the knees. Count goes to 1-2. So you look at Joshua Sharman, we'll get it correct here, Sharman. And he has one of those sneaky fastballs. He'll pull one in and jam you, and you're expecting that lazy curveball. There's the pickoff move. Did they get Crosant? That's 2 times in a row that Cale has been caught leaning. In the first inning, the same thing happened. He got a base hit and got caught leaning and got thrown out. So after 3 in the books, it's 3-0 Las Vegas.
Some things just never change. Crazy work weeks, hectic schedules, and hometown traditions.
We love our customers at Hayes Market.
Hayes Market, a Johnstown tradition since the 1950s, where you can count on the freshest produce, meats, baked goods, and food selection. With great customer service. Hayes Market, proud sponsors of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Open every day of the week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 970-587-5496. That's 970-587-5496.
Play ball.
Milliken Animal Clinic. Our purpose is to serve the residents of Northern Colorado by providing exceptional, affordable veterinary care for their furry family members. Our clients will always be treated with respect, dignity, and compassion as if they were our own. It is our desire to make lasting relationships with our clients and to be there for our patients through every stage of life. Plus reasonably priced pet food and supplies. Milliken Animal Clinic. Affordable veterinary care. Call 970-518-1252.
Play ball. Hey. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Top of the fourth here from Denver, Colorado. Region 8 baseball, Greeley Gojos against the away team in the Las Vegas Aces, who are leading 3-0. You think about what's happened so far in this ball game, and Cedric Corrales was breezing for about 2.5 innings, and then, of course, 3 hits added and 3 runs, of course, with that triple. And then, of course, made a great play to get the final out himself, to get the third out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hammered to Verdugo. Verdugo going to come across the mound. Let's see if he gets it there in time and safe. You can see he bobbled it at third and then came up firing. Of course, he's got a great arm, but just not in time. So Israel Gutierrez with an opportunity here. Top half of the 4th inning. Aaron Roberts, of course, legging that one out, standing on first. Looking bunt down the third base line, going to go foul. Count goes to 0-1. So it's been really a fun tournament so far. We're in day 2. There will be 3 games tomorrow, 2 games on Saturday, and then 1 on Sunday. If you'd like to find out more, go to www.calb.org. You can find out more in regards to the schedule. Corrales delivers, is a little bit low. Count goes to 1-1. Mike Ray, Cameron Gibson, Warren Ray, and Jeremy Waters bringing it to you. Rad Sports. Region 8 baseball. 2 teams that have not lost yet. Of course, you have to lose 2 games to be eliminated. The only team that's been eliminated so far that we've heard was New Mexico, losing to Arizona today. That was a 19-2 ball game. 2 balls, 1 strike, runner on first, nobody out. Delivers a strike on the inside corner. Count evens at 2-2. Infield looking double play. Of course, you have a very good infield with Gojos. You can see creeping in is Croson, waved at, and he strikes him out. So a letter high curveball catches him, and there's a very important one out here for Gojos. You don't want to allow any more runs. Zachary Karnowski stepping to the plate. Three hits, 3 runs so far here for the Aces. 2 hits, no runs for Gojos. Both teams with some very good plays in the infield. Of course, we saw Gojos catching the runner on the throw to prevent another run. Next pitch fouled away. Fly ball down the left field line. Making an effort is Verdugo, but out of play. So it's a loud strike. And we'll see as far as what kind of rabbit Corrales pulls out of the hat to try to get the batter out, Karnowski. So far, it's been a steady diet of power pitching here for Corrales. Seasoned with some nice curveballs. There's the curveball slider, if you will. Fouled away. Count goes to 0-2. So literally, Gojos can get out of this unscathed. They get the double play, and they're out of the inning, and they're batting in the fourth. 2 errors so far for Gojos, 1 for Las Vegas. 0-2 pitch, fouled away. Count still remains at 0-2. One thing about Corrales, he really doesn't try to tease you. You know, a lot of batters that or pitchers that we've seen will try to nibble corners, try to go inside and outside, do the windshield wiper. Not with Corrales. He's more power pitching. He'll come at you with that hard slider as well. 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed, and it's strike 3. There's that hard slider bending outside of the strike zone, and there's 2 outs recorded. So it's Colby Smith stepping to the plate. He is the number 8 batter in the lineup, playing second base. Las Vegas trying to get that runner over, trying to put more pressure on Gojos. Corrales delivers fastball. And just missing. Count goes to 1-0. Corrales thought he had that, thought it was down the middle. But the man in blue had a different idea. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Just blew it by him. Count even at 1-1. Corrales set at the belt. Really no effort being made to try to throw him off at first base with the runner. Really playing it more conservative. Count the pitch missing, the fastball, and it's now 2-1. So Corrales, who is a very strong pitcher, likes to go more power. There it is again, fouled away. Count goes to 2-2. A lot of little leaguers making the mad dash, hoping to get a souvenir baseball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. 3-0 Las Vegas. Corrales drops the slider in there and catches him looking. Very effective pitching. So getting out of a little bit of a jam. And after 3.5 in the books, it's 3-0 Las Vegas.
Play ball. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
At Milliken Animal Clinic, our purpose is to serve the residents of Northern Colorado by providing exceptional, affordable veterinary care for their furry family members. Our clients will always be treated with respect, dignity, and compassion as if they were our own. It is our desire to make lasting relationships with our clients and to be there for our patients through every stage of life. Plus reasonably priced pet food and supplies. Milliken Animal Clinic, affordable veterinary care. Call 970-518-1252.
Play ball. Snake. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Bottom half of the fourth inning, Denver, Colorado. Greeley Gojos stepping to the plate. Levi Dart going to start it off, followed by Keegan Valpondo, the designated hitter, and Jose Mercado. First pitch by Sharman, and we apologize for getting it wrong. Josh Sharman doing a terrific job so far in the ballgame. Delivers a strike, and it's 0-1. Painting the black, quickly going 0-2. Showing some pinpoint accuracy here this evening. Of course, we're in the fourth inning. Gojos needing to get something going on. You look at the hit totals, very close. Only one hit difference between the two. Sharman delivers, just missing, trying to tease him with that fastball. Count goes to 1 strikes. A little cat and mouse going on here between pitcher and batter. Sharman missing outside. Count goes to 2-2. Two pitch, missing low. Count goes full. So we see basically a fundraiser going on. Well, Wally Welch, who is the, catches him looking, and it's strike 3. So there's one down. So Sharman did a good job moving the ball around and caught him looking. But a very cool fundraiser. We'll have to tell you about that. We'll get Wally Weldon here to talk about it here momentarily. First pitch missing. Count goes to 1-0. Sharman delivers. That's hit up to the center fielder. Takes one step, makes the catch for out number 2. So really, you think about what's really happened with Gojos, if you want to use the term mistake, and that was one that got up a little bit, and Vegas really nailed the ball literally up around the 375 mark with that triple. And of course the wheels, I won't say they fell off, but they were moved around a little bit, and the 3 spot being put up in the last inning. Jose Mercado, the number 4 hitter, swings and misses, and it's now 1-1. Sharman delivers. Inside corner, nice location. Right about thigh high on the fastball. Count goes to 1-2. So if you're a little leaguer, and there are many of them here tonight, this is some good lessons. There's the lazy curveball. Catches him swinging for out number 3. So some fancy pitching here by Josh Sharman. And after 4 in the books, it's 3-0 Las Vegas.
Play ball. High fly ball into right field. She is gone. Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Top half of the 5th inning, already hard to believe. Las Vegas in control. It's a 3-0 ball game. Two balls, no strikes. Corrales looking to get out of this quickly, give his bats a chance here in the 5th inning. We're going 7. 3-0 pitch by Corrales, and he walks him. So Las Vegas opening up the 5th inning with a walk and another opportunity to put pressure on here on Corrales. So far, 3 hits in the ball game for the Aces, and 3 runs, 2 hits, and no runs. Corrales delivers outside. Count goes to 1-0. Schmidt is on deck here for the Aces. One-0 pitch, taken for a strike. Fastball down the middle. Count goes to 1-1. Mike Ray, Cameron Gibson, Warren Ray, and Jeremy Waters bringing it to you. Rad Sports. Region 8 Tournament Baseball. These are basically 18 and 19-year-olds playing it off. Drops a curveball in for strike 2. It's now 1-2. And the level of play, you think about what we've seen here in the tournaments that we have done here in the last 4 years, is really almost like minor league pro baseball. It's that good. Several of these players go on to college and play some baseball for 4 years. There goes the runner. Hit and run, fouled away. Count still remains at 1-2. If you recall last year, for Henderson, Nevada, Ryan, of course, who was the pitcher of record in that ball game, going the whole way, was averaging 92 miles an hour. And we found out that this summer, pitching for, and he now pitches for the Oregon Ducks, hitting in the 100-mile-an-hour range. That tells you of some of the talent that is out in these fields here for American Legion. Fouled away, count still remains at 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Good little battle going on. Runner on first, nobody out. This game going by a lot faster than what we've seen in the last few games. Less runs, more pitching. That's hit to right field for a base hit. Runners will hold at first and second. Las Vegas making another charge here in the 5th inning. So we see one of the coaches here for Gojos going to go out and talk to Corrales. This is a team, obviously, they get into a rhythm, meaning the Aces, and it makes it very difficult to come back with the way that Sharman is pitching here this evening. Sharman is breezing right now and has lower pitch count going on, so you don't want to let any more runs go across the plate here. Usually when you see Mondragon comes out, basically the hook comes out as well. So Corrales, who has pitched a very strong ball game with men on first and second, literally has to be careful here. You don't want to watch the tightrope act and produce any more runs. As we mentioned, some of the other scores, the Lobos, the other Colorado team, losing their first game. They're now 1-1 in the tournament, and they lost to League City, Texas, 5-3. That was during the 4 o'clock game. And it was Petaluma, California, winning their first game. They had lost to this Las Vegas team yesterday, 3-2. They won today over Utah, and they won 5-2. Laying down the bunt, that's going to go foul. Count goes to 0-1. So trying to go fundamental baseball and move the runners from first and second to second and third. Not successful. There's 1 strike. So really, you think about what Tucson did after getting beat yesterday, more of a game of anger. Basically revenge of the Sith, putting up 19 runs in the ball game against New Mexico. We understand New Mexico is out of the tournament now. It's popped up on the bunt attempt, so it's strike 2. So we heard that New Mexico went to the Rockies game. Of course, they're playing The Dodgers, who are in town here and going to go enjoy Denver a little bit, will be heading out tomorrow. Nobody out, runners on first and second. 2 strikes, Corrales trying to get the force at third, get the double play. Hit down the third base line, that's a base hit. 1 run will score. They're going to wave on the runner. They're going to hold him at third. So pulled down, it's a double. And Las Vegas now up 4-0. So hit sharply over the third base, literally. No way Verdugo could have gotten that. Keep in mind, this is on turf, so that makes the ball jump a lot faster. And it's got to be a bit of a chore to adjust if you're used to playing natural and then come to a place where there's a lot of turf. Now, that is getting more and more common, especially in the college ranks. You see more turf fields, this being one of them, here at Metropolitan State University. Still nobody out, runners at second and third. 1 run is in, 4-0 ball game. 5 hits here for Las Vegas. Hit sharply to Verdugo. Not able to handle it, so another run will score. Here comes the throw, here comes the runner, not in time. So now it's a 6-0 ball game, Las Vegas. Doing a little dance, of course, congratulating each other. Some sharp hitting. And you feel for Cedric Corrales, who has pitched a good ball game for Greeley, but now getting touched up. And clearly you can see the bats getting around on that very effective fastball that we saw for about 4 innings. Still nobody out, runner at first in Williams. First pitch inside, its count is 1-0. So that will tell you something if you're a little leaguer or anybody playing baseball, how you can be breezing along and then with just a couple of pitches be behind, and in this case behind by 6 runs. 3 runs in the third inning and now 3 runs in this inning here for Las Vegas. We're in the top half of the 5th inning. Knocked down nicely by Kistler, preventing Williams from advancing. Count goes to 3-0. You think about all the baseball that is being played that goes into this tournament. Of course, a lot of these teams will not only play their Legion schedule, but they'll also play in other tournaments and other leagues. We've heard as many as up to 60 and 70 games in one season or one summer. Count goes to 3-1. Williams standing on first, nobody out. Corrales trying to make an effort here to get out of this, get a double play. 3-1 pitch, fouled away. Count goes to 3-2, full count. So we'll have to get Wally Weld here and try to get a rundown on this raffle that's going away. Literally, they're raffling off a 1995 Coors Field original baseball bat, of course, their inaugural season. Brand new, intact, and of course a World Series baseball from 2016 from American Legion in Shelby. Waved at for strike 3, and the runner takes second, so there's 1 down. Also, as part of the package, you could win, count them, 3 pairs of Rockies tickets, and these are dandy tickets. These tickets literally are on the third base side on the lowest level, so you're getting some terrific seats. These are very expensive seats. You can get 3 pairs of those as part of the prize, and the cost is only $1 a ticket. You can buy as many as you want. Overthrow to second, the runner's going to advance, meaning Williams to third. And Gojos in trouble here with 1 out. So we will be giving away this in the semifinal game, is my understanding. which will be on Saturday. We're not sure if it's the early game or the late game, but you still have time to win a wonderful package. If you're watching here, you can clearly get some of these raffle tickets and walk off with some really nice prizes and go see the Colorado Rockies all at the same time, who are battling tonight against the Dodgers, of course, trying to get back into contention. Only a game or two out of first. So Las Vegas exploding here in the inning. Another 3-spot being put up. Knocked down nicely by Kistler, preventing Williams from scoring. Aaron Roberts looking to try to push one. One of the things that we've seen in these games, and that shows you the sign of good hitters and good coaching, is that players going opposite field with base hits, not trying to pull everything. Kistler knocked down another one for ball 3. So Corrales struggling a bit here in the 5th inning. We are going 7. Knocked down once again here by Kistler, and it's ball 4, so they're men at the corners. I have to give credit to Josh Mondragon for being so patient with Corrales, and understandably, he is a very good pitcher. And we'll get some ruling here on how many pitches are allowed. You will hear when you come to these games pitch counts for each pitcher each inning. So basically they're letting the coaches know, the opposing side, how many pitches, as well as the coaches for their own home pitcher, where they're at as far as pitch counts, because they're only allowed so many during the tournament. Knocked down by Kistler. That's 3 in a row in the turf. Count goes to 1-0. So men at the corners, 1 out. Las Vegas looking to try to add some more pressure. Up 6-0. Corrales set at the belt. Infield looking double play. Fouled away. Down the right field line. Count goes to 1-1. So we will get you a lineup here before this is over tonight. On the webcast schedule, we know we'll be around tomorrow. And we will get a 3:30 start and then the 7 o'clock night game. Next pitch fouled away. Good battle going on once again. Count goes to 1-2. These Vegas aces don't like to go down easy. 4 errors for Gojos this evening. Corrales watching the signs being wig-wagged by Kistler. 1-2 pitch. Missing again. Count goes to 2-2. Men at the corners. Missing outside. Count goes full at 3-2. You know, listening to the snap of the mitt tells you Corrales still has plenty in the tank, being in the 5th inning, but just missing here with the fastball. Might be a little bit careful pitching, understandably. He's got 5 hits on him in the ball game. There goes the runner. Hit down the right field line. We'll see if there is a play literally in the coffin corner. And it's a foul ball. Count still remains full at 3-2. Great night here at the ballpark. Nice breeze. Of course, it's been in the 80s here in Denver. It is now 81 degrees. I know some of you folks that are watching in other states, especially if you're in Las Vegas or in Tucson or wherever you're watching from, we've heard that temperatures have been getting up in the hundreds, and the players playing at a very comfortable 81 degrees with a nice breeze. So walking him, that's ball 4. Bases are loaded, and Josh Mondragon heading to the mound. So Zachary Chanowski going to step to the plate here momentarily. But that may be it for Corrales, who did a good job battling, and we're going to see a relief pitcher. So there's one down. We're going to take a short break. It's 6-0 Las Vegas on top. You're watching American Legion Baseball Region 8 Tournament. We'll be right back.
At Milliken Animal Clinic, our purpose is to serve the residents of Northern Colorado by providing exceptional, affordable veterinary care for their furry family members. Our clients will always be treated with respect, dignity, and compassion as if they were our own. It is our desire to make lasting relationships with our clients and to be there for our patients through every stage of life. Plus reasonably priced pet food and supplies. Milliken Animal Clinic, affordable veterinary care. Call 970-518-1252.
Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone. Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Welcome back to Denver, and we have a relief pitcher in Cale Croissant, normally the second baseman. And he's taking on Chernowski, delivering a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Cedric Corrales battling, of course, just really ran into a buzzsaw here against Las Vegas. And it's a 6-0 lead. Bouncing one in front of the plate. Count evens at 1-1 with 1 out, and the bases are loaded. Already 3 runs on the inning here for Las Vegas. So the play is at home, trying to prevent another run from crossing the plate. Missing outside with the curveball. Count goes to 3-1. So Cale Croissant, who literally is a wizard at second, coming in. Trying to work some of that magic. That's hit to left field. This should score a run on the fly ball. Runner is tagging. There's the second out. And the run does score, so it's now 7-0. Las Vegas, there's 2 outs. So Croissant doing a good job of getting the out, but of course the bases were loaded. And really the idea is to get out with less damage at this point. A 4 spot being put up here by Las Vegas in this inning. Seven to nothing, Las Vegas. Runners on first and second. Croissant, I should say, in relief. Cale delivers, catching the outside corner, painting the black, and it's now 0-1. Croissant set at the belt. Delivers, that's whacked, going to be a base hit. So they hold up the runner, the bases are loaded. And really that was The shortstop was a little bit out of position there. Normally plays a little bit deeper in the hole, but was almost playing a little bit over, but hit it basically where the shortstop wasn't, so it's the base hits. Crosett set at the belt. That's hit down to the first baseman. Should be able to be the final out. It is. But the damage is done in the top half of the fifth inning. 4 runs. And it's 7 hits, 7 runs for Las Vegas. 2 hits and no runs for the Greeley Gojos. We'll be right back.
Play ball. Snake. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays. 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Some things just never change. Crazy work weeks, hectic schedules, and hometown traditions.
We love our customers at Hayes Market.
Hayes Market, a Johnstown tradition since the 1950s, where you can count on the freshest produce, meats, baked goods, and food selection. With great customer service. Hayes Market, proud sponsors of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Open every day of the week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 970-587-5496. That's 970-587-5496.
Play ball.
Bottom half of the fifth inning, Denver, Colorado, Region 8 baseball. We do have a relief pitcher here for the Las Vegas Aces. We will get that name here for you momentarily. But a great job being pitched up by Josh Sharman. Most likely saving him for some more games yet to come. As I mentioned in the last inning, they are allowed only so many pitches during the tournament. Of course, you want to save the arms. So Gojos down by 7. First pitch is hit. Center fielder over, ranges, and makes the catch in right center. There's 1 out. Mike Ray, Warren Ray, Jeremy Waters, and Cameron Gibson bringing it to you on Rad Sports. The night game here. And as we expected, a very tight ball game, literally till about the 3rd inning. And then Vegas bats really started to erupt. Of course, putting up the 4 spot in the last inning, up by 7. First pitch going to be a little bit low. Count goes to 1-0. So Dalton Logan followed by Colton Weidler. Missing outside, count goes to 2-0. Fastball fouled away. Count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. So the obvious prescription here for Gojos, you still have plenty of time. We're in the 5th inning. That means they have this inning, the 6th inning, and the 7th inning being the home team. 3 at-bats literally with 1 out. Actually checked that it would be 8 at-bats. And still opportunity to get back in this one. Swung on and missed. First strike 2. Count goes full at 3-2. So literally that pitch at least letter high, if not shoulder high. Trying to tomahawk that one. Count goes full at 3-2. That's popped up, fouled away. Catcher will not have a play on that. Count still remains full. So Las Vegas doing a good job as far as even in relief as far as their pitcher coming in and being effective with 1 out. Nice cushion there with 7 runs. And that's nice when you're coming in relief. You don't have to be careful. You can really just come in and rear back and fire like we're seeing now. Fouled away, count still remains at 3-2. So the Gojos, clearly they need some magic here. They need a spark to get them going. We have seen them put up a 7 spot. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And there's 2 down. Colton Wilder stepping to the plate. First pitch missing. Count goes to 1-0. So that's when you want to come in relief, when you have a nice pad like that. A lot of times when relief pitchers coming in, they're literally walking a tightrope because there's men on base and it's really the game is online. 2-0 pitch on the way, fastball fouled away, count goes to 2-1. You can watch a rewind of this as much as you like. There's no charge. We never charge here on Rad Sports. We know that some groups will charge you to watch it as many times as you want each time. We don't do that here. I'll tell you where you can find it. Missing outside, count goes to 3-1. You can find it on our Facebook site. You can find it on the Colorado American Legion baseball site. You can find it on our website and our YouTube channel, much as you like. Going to be a slow roller to the pitcher. There's the easy toss. And that will do it. It's a 1-2-3 inning. And after 5 complete in the book, 7-0, Las Vegas.
At Milliken Animal Clinic, our purpose is to serve the residents of Northern Colorado by providing exceptional, affordable veterinary care for their furry family members. Our clients will always be treated with respect, dignity, and compassion as if they were our own. It is our desire to make lasting relationships with our clients and to be there for our patients through every stage of life. Plus reasonably priced pet food and supplies. Milliken Animal Clinic, affordable veterinary care. Call 970-518-1252.
Play ball. Snake. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Welcome back to Denver. We're in the top half of the 6th inning. Jason Sharman going to lead it off. Cale Crosant in relief here for Gojos, down by 7. Dustin Mansell doing a great job coming in relief here for Las Vegas. Painting the outside corner, count evens at 1-1. Region 8 baseball here from Denver. Regency Athletic Complex, Metropolitan State University. Count goes to 2-1 strike. Working quickly here is Crosent. Fastball hit to left field. That's a lazy fly ball. This is going to be a tough play. It's going to drop and take a strange bounce, so the runner advances to second with a double. You could literally see it hit something in the outfield. And you think about the turf, it's really gives some very good hops, and for some reason it ricocheted off of something and went left. So we have a leadoff double here by Las Vegas. So runner at second, nobody out. 6th inning, first pitch taken for a ball, and it's 1-0. So Parker Schmidt, the catcher, trying to extend the inning with nobody out. Crosent looking trying to get out of the inning as quickly as possible. Delivers a strike. It's now even at 1-1. So already one of the other Colorado teams, meaning the Rocky Mountain Lobos, losing their first game. It'll be interesting to see who the pairings are tomorrow. We will know later on this evening. Potentially we could see another Colorado reunion game, if you will. Of course, in the State A game for the championship, it was Greeley Gojos playing Rocky Mountain. 1-2 pitch. Going to be a little bit high. Count goes to 2-2. Eight hits and 7 runs here for Las Vegas. 2 hits and no runs for Gojos. Crosent set at the belt. Fastball hit down the right field line, foul. Count is full at 3-2. So really you think about the job here for Gojos if they go on to lose. Really it's thinking about the next game, but you don't want to look too far ahead, but you have to remember your arms so that you can try to make it to Sunday. I would say that for any team that lost, that did not get eliminated today. For those that lose one game, you still have the rest of the tournament to strategize over. You don't want to throw away your arms too early. Of course, a lot of these teams coming into tonight have played a lot of games, especially in the last 2 weeks here in Colorado, due to the weather that we've had. We had some tremendous hail and rain literally the last 2 weeks off and on, making the scheduling a little bit weird. So Williams takes a strike, and it's now 0-1. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. So you're at that point in the ball game where it could get rather dangerous in the sense that you give up another hit or two, put another couple of runs across, and then it's almost unreachable. But 7 runs is not unreachable. Williams is the number 3 hitter here for Las Vegas, followed by the DH for the Aces coming up on deck. Crosant delivers, curveball, fouled away. Count goes to 1-2. Crosant set at the belt. 1-2 pitch. Cued foul. Count still remains at 1-2. So Las Vegas really stepping in here and almost making it look like a repeat performance that we saw with Henderson last year. Coming in and doing what they needed to do yesterday. A very close ball game, but in this game really exploding here with 7 runs so far early in this game. And when I say early, it all started in the 3rd inning. Most likely we will see Josh Sharman later on in this tournament. Another opportunity if you are a scout to see this young pitcher out of Las Vegas. Three balls, two strikes. Williams waiting. Fastball swung on and missed for a strike. And you have a runner. Oh, you have a pickoff. Potentially there's the throw to second. They're going to try to get the lead runner here. Got caught. And it gets the tag out, as you can see. So you had runners going hit and run, potentially. The runner at first really caught the runner at second, who stopped midway, and that's when the fun began. So 2 outs. So good play by Gojos to get out of that. And now there's 2 outs. So as we reiterated, there's still more 2 at-bats here for Gojos in the bottom of the 6th and the 7th. So still 6 outs to go and potential to get back in this one down by 7. Croissant delivers a strike. It is now 0-1. Croson, of course, has had a very good game at second base, making some great plays. We saw one yesterday where literally hot shot, and he did a spin move basically, and then came up firing to get the out at first. Also a good heads-up play when a shot was hit off of his pitcher. Was there to back him up, made the throw, and got the out. So very heady play in Cale Croson on the mound. Be a little bit high. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. So where it's really going to get fun, of course, the opening 2 days have been a lot of fun to watch. Croson popped up the infield. It's going to be a high fly ball, literally. Playable shortstop is there, makes the catch for the final outs. But we'll talk more about what is to come and why it's going to be even more fun here at the tournament. So after 6.5 in the books, it's a 7-0 ball game. Las Vegas on top.
Play ball. Snake. High fly ball into right field. She is gone. Play ball. Snake. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Bottom half of the 6th inning, we are here at Denver. This is the Region 8 tournament. Greeley Gojos down by 7. Of course, we painted the picture. 2 hits so far in the ball game, no runs. And for Las Vegas, it is 8 hits and 7 runs. First pitch taken. In relief, it is Dustin Mansell, I hope we get that correct there. Delivering its 1 ball and 1 strike. We got a bunch of little leaguers here who are some really good ball players. I've heard some stories about the Windsor Lightning. Is that correct? And I'm going to start with you, okay? So hold that up to your mouth and tell us what your name is.
My name's Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Now, you're not a ball player, my understanding.
No.
You're the bookkeeper, right? You handle all the money?
Yes.
Can I have $1? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. So, Taylor, what do you do on the ball club besides chase them around, make sure that they're all where they're supposed to be?
I mostly keep score. If they get out at first, I put an X there, and if they score home.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a fun job?
Yeah.
Do you get paid lots of money for this?
No.
No. Do you
I
get at
just
least
help the
pizza
team.
maybe? Do you get pizza occasionally out of the deal?
Sometimes.
I see Dad waving his head up and down, so you got to get something good out of it. And it sounds like they feed you really well. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. So you guys are the Windsor Lightning. I kind of got nervous there a little bit. I thought maybe Lightning was going to strike me here, and I've got all these really good players here this evening. Tell me, why are you guys here? Why don't we put the microphone on him, and we'll ask, what's your name, buddy?
Jackson.
Hey, Jackson, how you doing tonight, bud?
Good.
Okay, so tell me, has it been fun coming here and watching the ball game?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you like best so far in the ball game?
Lots of foul balls, and I got signatures from the players.
Nice. Okay, is that one of the foul balls there?
Yeah.
Really? Do I get to keep it? No, I'm kidding. So, what position do you play?
Outfield.
Outfield? Yeah. Do you get lots of hits too?
Yeah.
Nice. Now, what have you, besides getting foul balls and so forth, what's been fun with the food? Was the food kind of good?
Yeah.
Nice. What
The
did
hot
you eat?
dogs.
Oh, you had hot dogs?
Yeah.
Was that was my hot dog you were eating? No, I'm kidding, Jackson. Well, I'm glad you could come. We're going to go ahead and have you step aside. You're next, sir. And what is your name, buddy?
Isaiah.
Isaiah, how are you?
Good.
Can I have your bat?
No.
No. Where'd you get that bat from?
Here.
You did. Nice. Did they give those to you out in the ceremony?
Yeah.
So now, why did they have you out there? Did you guys have a great season or something?
Yeah, we won state.
What? Are you serious? You guys won state?
Yeah.
How many games did you guys win? Let's just make it 1 million. It'll sound really impressive that way.
We only lost.
You lost only one? Well, that's really good. So,
Yeah.
who did you beat in the championship?
We beat Wyco.
Wyco? Okay, very good. And what position do you play?
Short,
Uh-huh.
second, third, and pitcher.
Very good. Hang on 1 second. We have one down on the flyout. Of course, Gojos trying to make a run here. It's in the bottom half of the 6th inning. So it's going to be Lee Strand stuck into the plate, trying to get something going. Down by 7. This is a team that can bring it back. We've seen them do it before. First pitch by Mansell, missing. Actually in for a strike, painting the black, and it's 0-1. So we're talking to some Windsor Lightning that stepped into here. So you've had a good time, huh?
Yeah.
That's great. We'll go ahead and bring another player in, and we'll talk to that person. And whoever wants to talk, don't feel like you have to unless you want to. So who's next? All right, we got a tall. Oh, man, you're a little bit tall there. You're kind of, man, are you going to be like 7 feet tall when you finish growing or what?
No, I'm just I'm the coach's. I'm one of the coach's son that's not a player.
Oh, you're not a player. Are you like one of the assistant coaches or something?
No, I'm a brother.
You're the brother. Okay, do you play baseball somewhere?
Yeah.
Where do you play?
I played in a Greeley Evans League in Greeley.
Nice. So what's your name, buddy?
Philip.
Phil. Hey, that's my middle name. Did you know that?
No.
No wonder we're pals right now, right? But did you get a bat too, Philip?
No.
They didn't give you a bat? Oh, what's going on with that? Did you get a ball or something?
Yeah, I got like 3 foul balls.
Did they give you at least one nacho? Not like a whole bunch of them, but just one nacho? No, I'm kidding. All right. So have you had fun here tonight, Philip?
Yeah, I'm
Awesome.
enjoying the game right now.
Oh, that's great.
I just wish Greeley can come back and win.
We do too. Yeah, again, Las Vegas has been pretty tough, huh?
Uh-huh.
There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Going to be a close play at first, and they get the out. So a bang-bang play to get out number 2. And there is 2 down. We're visiting very quickly with some lightning. Lightning is in the house. That sounds pretty scary, doesn't it? Lightning in the house. We'll talk here to another player or two before the end of the inning. And whom am I speaking to, buddy?
Cameron.
Hey, Cameron, how are you today?
Good.
Yeah, have you had fun coming here to Denver and watching the ball game?
Yeah.
Nice. And you obviously play for the Lightning.
Yeah.
Are you a pitcher?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you have a lot of strikeouts this year?
Not that much.
Not that much, but you guys won, though.
Yeah.
You guys won a lot. Are you a good hitter?
Yes.
Now, do you like to hit long balls, or does it matter?
Long balls.
Okay, very good. Well, good job. Thanks for coming by and visiting. And it looks like we've got 3 outs. We'll come back here at the end of the, actually be the top of the 7th. We'll finish up with the Lightning here, and you're watching American Legion Baseball 7-0, Vegas on top. We'll be right back.
Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays, 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Some things just never change. Crazy work weeks, hectic schedules, and hometown traditions.
We love our customers at Hayes Market.
Hayes Market, a Johnstown tradition since the 1950s, where you can count on the freshest produce, meats, baked goods, and food selection. With great customer service. Hayes Market, proud sponsors of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Open every day of the week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 970-587-5496. That's 970-587-5496.
Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Top half of the 7th inning. Good to have you along here in Denver. Regency Athletic Complex. We're playing it off here, of course, for the big prize. Of course, the winner goes to Shelby, North Carolina to play in the World Series. Of course, 8 states and 8 regions are involved in this. Croissant coming in relief, of course, got out of the inning without allowing a run. How valuable is Cale Croissant, of course, coming in from his second base position to shut down Las Vegas here in the last couple of innings, and that's not an easy chore to do. It's Keith Williams to the plate, followed by Charles Mitchler, and then it's Aaron Roberts to finish it off here in the top half of the 7th inning. So very important here for Gojos to go 1, 2, 3, and then hope for a big inning. Next pitch going to be a little bit high and inside. We call that chin music. Some of these guys need a shave, don't they, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what we call chin music. That's when they forget to shave and they help them, basically. So we have a bunch of Lightning here from Windsor visiting with me here in the box. And who am I speaking to?
Noe Dominguez.
Say it again one more time, a little bit louder.
Noe Dominguez.
Nice job, Noah. Yeah. So what position do you play, Noah?
I play sometimes third, catcher, and center field.
Man, you're like one valuable player. My goodness, that's great. Do you like baseball?
Yeah, a lot.
Now, is that like your favorite game, or is there another game that you like too?
I also like, I like to play other sports, but I'm really big in baseball right now.
Nice. Are you a good hitter? Do you like to hit the ball? Nice.
It's very fun.
Now, have you hit a home run yet?
Yeah.
Nice. When did you do that this year?
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so you guys were champions. What does it feel like to be a champion in the state? I got to know that. I've never been there. So what's it like?
I never thought we would get there, but it was pretty hard.
Yeah?
It just felt amazing to
I
have
bet.
those big old rings.
Well, we got a base hit here with 1 out, so Las Vegas trying to make some noise. Obviously, these Lightning out of Windsor do make a lot of noise, and I mean that on the field. Not so much. You guys have been a lot of fun. You've been really good here tonight. I was kind of expecting you to, like, make lightning noises, but you've been really nice to me. Thank you. So we have 1 out, runner on first, and, of course, Williams stepping to the plate, trying to add some more damage here to Gojos, and Croissant trying to put a lid on the scoring. And that's hammered down the left field line. That's going to go extra bases. Runner will advance to third. You can see the wheels. They're going to wave him in. We'll see if the throw's not even going to be attempted because it was just too fast of a jump by the lead runner. So it's another run in, and it's an 8-0 ball game, and it's Las Vegas on top. So we have the Lightning. And again, what would you say that have you learned anything by watching the games here tonight?
I mean, they have basically perfected almost every play they've done.
Wow, okay.
And they're just a lot better than I thought they would be.
Yeah, they're pretty good, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah. Did
Both
you know
teams.
that? Did you know that a lot of these players on both teams are going to play some college ball after this? Were you aware of that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's some guys that are already. In fact, the guy that pitched for Gojos last night, O'Donnell, he pitched his game. They won the game, and guess where he went? He went to Garden City, Kansas, and he's going to start working out tomorrow with his new college team. So there's no time, no rest for the weary, right, buddy?
Yeah.
I hope he got a hamburger or something out of the deal. How about you? Okay. Well, thanks for visiting. I'm going to talk to your coach or whoever coach you want me to do one more, and then we'll talk to any more, or you want to do it? We got one more? Okay, here we go. What's your name, son?
Jarrett Oaks.
Don't worry, I'm not your dad. Aren't you glad? That would be pretty scary, huh? Yeah. How you doing, Jared?
Good.
Okay, what do you think of this ball game here tonight?
Awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, have you learned anything if you watched it? What position do you play, first of all?
Right field.
Speaking of right field, fly ball to right field. Makes the catch for the second out. So what did you learn? I mean, is it more about preparation as far as being ready? What is it that you learned about watching tonight?
Being ready, being in the right stance to go wherever the ball's hit to.
Excellent. Very good. Well, you've learned your lessons well, it sounds like, with you guys winning so many ball games this summer. So you're going to play ball next year?
Yes.
Nice. You're going to be back with the Lightning, or what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Not the Rockies?
No.
You wait a couple years on that, right?
Yes.
All right. Now, I got to ask you an important question. Let's see if you get an A or a B on this. Are you ready?
Yes.
Who's your favorite team in baseball, Major League Baseball?
Rockies.
I'm a Dodger fan. Did you know that? So I'm sorry you have to put up with me, all right? Well, thanks for visiting. I'm glad you had such a great time here tonight. Okay, we're going to talk one more talk. We're going to talk with the coach really quick. And the coach is my favorite name, Philip. That's my name, too. Philip, great time tonight here with the kids. We really enjoyed having them here.
Oh, thanks for having us. It's been great.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
I bet that was fun coaching these kids this summer.
It was a great season. This is our second year playing ball competitively like this, and this year it just seemed to click.
Yeah, isn't it great? And, I can see these are a lot of great kids. The next pitch fouled away down the left field line. Count goes to 1 ball and 2 strikes. So, again, Las Vegas doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on. And with a lot of these kids, I mean, it's a lot different. It's not just teaching them, but it's encouraging, isn't it?
Oh, that's what we are. We're pretty much their biggest supporter, keeping them with a positive attitude at all times. My 4 coaches, we just clicked, and it just happened to work out for us this year.
How much fun. Yeah, I bet going to the championship and then, of course, winning state.
Yeah.
I mean, were you guys thinking that at the beginning, hey, we got a team that could go all the way, or just thinking?
We wanted to be more competitive in league,
yeah.
And just handle our business there, and played a few tournaments, and, just our goal was basically to try to win our league and see how it all played out.
Isn't it funny when you don't look too far ahead?
Exactly.
And all of a sudden you look up and you're going, hey, we're leading everybody.
Yeah, halfway through the season, I just felt it, when you just get that feeling, it all worked out.
Well, what a fun time to bring these future ball players. Who knows?
Definitely.
What seeds have been planted not only with you and your staff, but also experiences like this. So congratulations on
thank
a
you
great
very much.
season. Thanks for coming by and talking to me, guys, and
thanks
good
for
luck
having
in your
us.
baseball careers, all right?
Definitely. Hopefully we'll be here in a few years.
I hope so, too. Well, thanks for visiting.
Hey, thank you very much.
Okay, so we have just finished the top half of the 7th inning, and it is now an 8-0 ball game, and it is Las Vegas on top. You're watching Region 8 baseball here from Denver. We'll be back for the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays, 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Some things just never change. Crazy work weeks, hectic schedules, and hometown traditions.
We love our customers at Hayes Market.
Hayes Market, a Johnstown tradition since the 1950s, where you can count on the freshest produce, meats, baked goods, and food selection. With great customer service. Hayes Market, proud sponsors of the Roosevelt Rough Riders, Open every day of the week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 970-587-5496. That's 970-587-5496.
Play ball.
Bottom half of the seventh inning. Good to have you along from Denver. It is an 8-0 lead here by Las Vegas. First pitch fouled away down the right field line, and it's foul. Gojos trying to really get something going here, but again, it's been all Vegas, and not only from a hitting side, but from a pitching side, and obviously a fielding side. Dart fouling it away. Count goes to 1-2 strikes. It's Keegan Valpondo and then Jose Mercado here in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Mike Ray, Cameron Gibson, Warren Ray, and of course, Jeremy Waters bringing it to you. Looking at strike three, and there's one out. We will try to get a couple of players here in the postgame. But again, very impressive has been Las Vegas here this evening in all facets of the game. And one of the Lightning said that they really perfected it up. There's a fly ball to center field. Center fielder going to make the catch for the second out. So we invite you to take a look at the standings. We'll be back tomorrow for the 3:30 game, and then, of course, at 7 o'clock in the evening. We'll also be here on Saturday at 3 and 7 for those games as we start to wind down the tournament. We're heading to about mid part of the tournament here starting tomorrow, being Friday. And, of course, the championship game will be Sunday at noon, and if necessary, a 2 o'clock game if there's a tie. Fastball delivered for a strike, and it's now 0-1. So there's 2 outs. Hit down the right field line, foul. Count goes to 0-2. So a tough outing here for Greeley Gojos. Again, my tip of the cap to Cedric Corrales, who pitched really very good in about 2.5 innings. Very effective, but of course Las Vegas was also effective with the bats. We'll run down the scoring here for Las Vegas in the third inning, scoring 3 runs, and then of course in the 5th inning putting up a 4 spot with 10 hits, only 1 error in the field. It's going to be a slow roller to the pitcher. That should do it. And he getting a little bit nonchalant was Mansell. And safe at first with 2 outs. So Levi Dart doing a good job of beating the pitcher. And it's going to be Freddie Verdugo coming to the plate. So keep in mind both Colorado teams losing potentially. I won't say that it's over yet for Gojos, but we know that Fort Collins did lose today in a close one, 5-3. But we have seen teams go into the championship game with 1 loss. So just because you lose 1 game doesn't mean that you lose the tournament. And we will also say that about other teams like Arizona, who came back after opening day loss, and they exploded today with a 19-run ball game against New Mexico. Of course, New Mexico put up 2 in that game. And then California, who lost their first game to Las Vegas, came back and won 5-2 against Utah. So it looks like we're going to have a change, and it looks like Williams is going to be warming up. So we'll just take a short break to get that final out. You're watching American Legion Baseball from Denver.
Play ball. Snake. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
A Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays. 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Some things just never change. Crazy work weeks, hectic schedules, and hometown traditions.
We love our customers at Hayes Market.
Hayes Market, a Johnstown tradition since the 1950s, where you can count on the freshest produce, meats, baked goods, and food selection. With great customer service. Hayes Market, proud sponsors of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Open every day of the week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 970-587-5496. That's 970-587-5496.
So it's going to be Jacob Wall in relief here for Las Vegas to face Freddie Verdugo with 2 outs. Trying to get the final out of the ball game, 8-0 Las Vegas. 1 ball and no strikes to Verdugo. Of course, Verdugo playing third base. Also a good pitcher in his own right. And he hit deep foul down the right field line. Count goes to 1 ball and 1 strikes. So never say die, down by 7 runs. 2 outs, but Verdugo, of course, did get the most valuable hitting award in the state A championship this year. Knocked down nicely by the catcher. Count goes to 2-1. A lot of fun talking to future baseball players, of course, with the Windsor Lightning, of course, coming into the booth, if you want to call it that. Had a great time visiting with them. 2-1 pitch, and that's going to be a base hit. So Verdugo, here comes the runner. Throw's not going to be in time, so you have runners at first and third. Bobbled, there's the throw, not handled, but a good follow-up. So runners are at second and third, and Gojos in business with 2 outs. So never say die. So it's going to be Dalton Logan stepping to the plate with 2 outs. Some good hustle and smart running by Gojos to try to extend this inning. And it all started when it looked like an easy final out by Mansell. Just didn't really hustle to first fast enough. And we're still in the inning. Dropping 1 at the knees. Count goes to 0-1. So now we have a relief pitcher in for Las Vegas. 10 hits so far for Vegas. Of course, 8 runs in the ball game. In the turf, count goes to 1-1. We'll be back tomorrow. Game time at 3:30. Looking forward to that. We will go ahead and put the games, and that's hit hard to the left fielder. That should be the final out. And it is. So Las Vegas with an impressive win. Winning this one 8-0, as we mentioned, on 10 hits. Gojos not able to get a run on 4 hits and 4 errors. So we're going to try to get a player or two here from the Aces to visit with us. You're watching Region 8 Tournament Baseball here from Denver. We'll be back, and we're going to take a short break.
Play ball.
At Milliken Animal Clinic, our purpose is to serve the residents of Northern Colorado by providing exceptional, affordable veterinary care for their furry family members. Our clients will always be treated with respect, dignity, and compassion as if they were our own. It is our desire to make lasting relationships with our clients and to be there for our patients through every stage of life. Plus reasonably priced pet food and supplies. Milliken Animal Clinic, affordable veterinary care. Call 970-518-1252.
Play ball. Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays. 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Some things just never change. Crazy work weeks, hectic schedules, and hometown traditions.
We love our customers at Hayes Market.
Hayes Market, a Johnstown tradition since the 1950s, where you can count on the freshest produce, meats, baked goods, and food selection. With great customer service. Hayes Market, proud sponsors of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Open every day of the week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 970-587-5496. That's 970-587-5496.
Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
At Milliken Animal Clinic, our purpose is to serve the residents of northern Colorado by providing exceptional, affordable veterinary care for their furry family members. Our clients will always be treated with respect, dignity, and compassion as if they were our own. It is our desire to make lasting relationships with our clients and to be there for our patients through every stage of life. Plus reasonably priced pet food and supplies. Milliken Animal Clinic, affordable veterinary care. Call 970-518-1252.
Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone. Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone. Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Established in 1979, Rick's Furniture has been providing quality new and used furniture with no pushy salespeople. Customers travel from all over northern Colorado and Wyoming to Rick's Furniture, who offers top-of-the-line service, prices, and a variety of furniture. Call them today at 970-352-5560. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and close on Sundays. 970-352-5560. Rick's Furniture.
Some things just never change. Crazy work weeks, hectic schedules, and hometown traditions.
We love our customers at Hayes Market.
Hayes Market, a Johnstown tradition since the 1950s, where you can count on the freshest produce, meats, baked goods, and food selection. With great customer service. Hayes Market, proud sponsors of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Open every day of the week from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 970-587-5496. That's 970-587-5496.
Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
At Milliken Animal Clinic, our purpose is to serve the residents of northern Colorado by providing exceptional, affordable veterinary care for their furry family members. Our clients will always be treated with respect, dignity, and compassion as if they were our own. It is our desire to make lasting relationships with our clients and to be there for our patients through every stage of life. Plus reasonably priced pet food and supplies. Milliken Animal Clinic, affordable veterinary care. Call 970-518-1252.
Play ball. Safe. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
We're in the post-game show here in Denver. Of course, it was the big game here by the Las Vegas Aces, and what a game it was. They put up 10 hits and 8 runs in the ball game, only 1 error, and we had some very good pitching performances. We're going to talk to one of the Aces here in a moment, but we're going to talk to the coach first. Coach, I'll go ahead and let you say your last name again because I murdered it even in my attempt to say it. So I'll let you say who you are.
Coach Paul Buboltz.
So, Coach, obviously, I know being a coach, you're always looking to improve the team, but you got to be happy with 10 hits and 8 runs here this evening.
Yeah, definitely. We were able to put some runs out. We had first couple innings were tough, but after that we kind of got the bats going and you know, did some things on the bases that I liked and had some guys come up with some big hits, including this guy over here, Parker Schmidt. So
yeah, I mean, man, you guys were electric tonight, and of course the ball was flying. Now, oddly enough, coming into a new stadium and obviously a new situation here in Denver, it takes a little while to get comfortable for your team, it sounds like, and it sounds like you've got a pretty powerful hitting team there.
Yeah, you know, it's like we stressed. We try to take it one game at a time, but this is only game 2 of the tournament. So
yeah.
You know, some of the guys, you know, we've done it all year where somebody's they pick each other up. So it's not necessarily has to be, you know, one guy in our lineup all the time. It's, you know, it's a combination of just picking people up, and that's kind of what we did tonight. You know, our middle of our orders had a rough go at it so far, but I anticipate those guys will get it going here soon.
Well, I was impressed, of course, in the third inning. You know, it looked like Corrales was really breezing there. Both your pitcher, Sharman, of course, were both breezing in that first 2. But then really the hitting started to really take a hold here, and you started to figure him out. And he was pitching more power pitching, it looked like, versus more finesse to me.
Yeah, he was hitting his spots early and mixing it up, and you know, got a tip your cap to him. He was good early, and he's a good arm. So.
Oh yeah.
No, but you know, we found a way to change our approach a little bit, and I think that helped us as a team. So. Yeah,
I know that game 1. Now you guys won the first game, and that was a close game, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3-2 versus Petaluma, California. Yeah, it was a nail biter. So.
And they won today.
They won today. Yeah.
So you might face them again.
We might face them later. I don't think we'd face them till Sunday, but yeah, there's a possibility that we could face that Petaluma team again.
So last question for you, and we'll get the players in here. Obviously, you're always looking to improve an area, and I don't want to give any of your thunder away.
Yeah.
I mean, things look so good to me, and I'm just an announcer.
Yeah.
Areas you want to see with your team, maybe the bats a little more, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I always we stress it's just the little things. Like we had a couple guys, some base running stuff that happened tonight that I think we could improve on, and we'll talk about it. And at this time of the year, you know, talking to them and trying to get that adjustment made without actually practicing, because there's not much time for that. But we're going to definitely address that and try to get that cleaned up.
I wish we had some more voodoo donuts for you guys. Were you around for that last night? And you survived. Okay. Well, you look healthy. You look okay. You don't look green or anything, so I guess you're okay. Well, Coach, congratulations. A great ball game.
Appreciate it.
And we're going to hand off to Josh Sharman, right? Did I say that? Now, Josh, I have to admit, okay, I'm going to do the confession here. And fortunately, one of the fans came over and let me know. I was saying Sherman. But you pitched like a Sherman tank tonight, so does that count?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good job tonight. And again, pinpoint. That's the word that comes to mind with the way you were pitching tonight. Yeah, go ahead and take a look at the camera so everybody can see you. You don't want to look at me, trust me. But so tell me, when you were coming into tonight and you knew you were facing kind of an older team, Gojos is kind of an all-star team. You have a lot of guys that potentially are moving on to play college ball. What were you thinking coming into tonight, your own personal strategy?
I was just trusting my stuff no matter what, being confident with every pitch that I threw, focusing every pitch.
And you're going to be a senior next year, so you got another year, and your high school is, say, a shout-out to your home school there.
Desert Oasis High School.
Okay, so good school, obviously very good baseball there. We've not had a chance to really cover anything out there. We'd like to someday, but what's your team like at Desert Oasis?
This Aces team is pretty much made up of Desert Oasis. We just have 2 Rancho kids, so this is pretty much our team. Next year we'll be competing for the state championship, hopefully.
Nice. And again, a lot of these guys, have you played ball with them over the years here?
Yep.
So you're real comfortable. This is like buddies that are playing together and so forth. What do you like about Denver?
While I was pitching in the second inning, the sunset was really nice and all the buildings lighting up behind us. It was really a beautiful sight.
A little bit different than Vegas, than the night lights of Vegas here in Denver. And did you guys get a chance to get out and see anything?
No, not yet. We've just been relaxing for our games.
So tomorrow, I'm not sure who you guys are facing. I haven't heard yet. Have you heard yet?
I think we play Texas.
Ooh, that'll be a good game because Texas is a good club, and they were real scrappy today. We don't know, and we don't want to give away anything, so I'm not going to ask anything about your strategies and so forth. So, again, great job. We were impressed with your pitching, and I'm hoping that we hear about you in the future in college baseball.
Me too.
Thanks for visiting with us, Josh. We're going to get the final player in here. And I'll let you introduce yourself. You're probably better than I am, Mr. Schmidt. You know, said Mr. Go. What's your first name, buddy?
Parker.
Parker. Okay, and you of course you had a good night hitting tonight. What was it like hitting here in Colorado? We'll start there.
I love hitting in Colorado. The ball flies so much farther.
Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah, you know, we're still waiting. We haven't seen that I've seen since we've started covering games anything flying out of the park. But last year we did see that a lot. So again, you just hit it mile high. It's fairly dry here. I'm expecting to see some balls, and we heard that your team hits a lot of home runs.
Yeah, we got a lot of good hitters. We should get some balls out of the yard this tournament. I wouldn't be surprised.
So what were you thinking coming into tonight, playing obviously against a kind of a senior level team in Gojos?
I was just taking it one game at a time, just focusing and playing our game, trying to win a game.
Excellent. And what year are you done with high school, or are you still another year?
I'm going to be a senior in high school.
Wow, we got all these talented players here, these younger players. How fun. Now, have you thought about college ball at all?
A little. I got to start thinking about it.
Okay. Now, do you play other sports besides baseball, or is it just baseball?
Just baseball.
Good for you. Okay. Tell us what it's like to play in Nevada as far as the competition during high school season.
Well, it's hot. It's really hot.
Yeah, I bet.
The competition's really good. State tournament's really competitive. So whichever team that comes up here from Nevada is always going to be good.
Last question for you. What's been a highlight as far as you playing that you're feeling, wow, this has been great. This was a great thing that I did so far in this tournament that you've done?
Probably tying the game against California yesterday. Hit a RBI double tie
Nice.
game.
Oh, that's great. Well, we look forward to covering some more games, maybe the championship game on Sunday. And it would be nice to see another Nevada team. And I know it was kind of fun for you guys beating Henderson this year, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I won't go there. I'll be good. So, well, congratulations. Great game tonight.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you again. So, again, some very good ball players out of Nevada. This is 2 years in a row that we have actually seen a lot of talent coming out of the Nevada area. Of course, last year was Henderson. This year, it is Las Vegas, who came tonight with both barrels loaded. And, of course, they had 10 hits and 8 runs tonight. And Gojos put up really some good performances individually, putting up 4 hits but not able to score. So that's going to do it for our webcast here this evening. We will be back tomorrow at 3:30. And then, of course, we'll have the 7 o'clock game. We do not know what the lineups are, so all you have to do is go to our Facebook site or to our website. It's Rad247 Sports, and you can find out who we're going to be webcasting tomorrow. So for my staff, of course, Jeremy Waters, Warren Ray on the camera and doing a lot, and, of course, Cameron Gibson on Mike Ray bidding you a pleasant good evening from Denver.
Hey, stop stream.